Namaste yogis, my name is Jankar and welcome to Yoga and You. Today we're going to work on yoga for spinal health. Now a large part of our system, as most of you all know, is the nervous system, and the nervous system is a complex set of nerves running through all of our bodies but is largely concentrated in the brain and in the spinal cord. Now this nervous system is basically responsible for most things: our mental health, our physical health, our sensory input, our reaction time, right? So we want to be able to keep our spine healthy so that our nervous system is able to work in its optimal form. My yoga teacher often used to say, the health of our bodies lies in the health of our spine. So today we are going to do a number of yoga asanas that are going to help us stretch out the spine, because in today's lifestyle most of us are hunched over a desk and the spine is often contracted. So we are going to try to elongate the spine today. We are going to start off in Balasana, which is child's pose. Okay, so just meet me at the bottom of the mat. Knees go as wide as the mat, toes are touching. Allow the hips to rest on the heels. If this is not possible, you can even place a yoga block or a cushion underneath the hips and sit on it. If not, sit on it just like this is fine. And then walk your hands to the front of the room. Allow the elbows to stay off the ground as your forehead rests into the earth. Staying in Balasana. In most of our Vinyasa yoga classes will start in this pose. It's a nice little way to reset the nervous system. And we're going to stay here while you practice some deep breathing. Remembering to inhale and exhale. With every inhale, try to walk the fingers 1 little centimeter to the front of the mat. And with every exhale, try to push the hips further into the heels, getting closer to the earth. This pose is a beautiful way to stay grounded because we're quite literally close to the ground, close to the earth. So staying here for another 4. For 3, lengthening the spine even more. For 2, trying to get your chest as close to the floor as possible. And for 1, staying here. We're going to move into some spinal rolls. So tuck the chin into the chest. Allow your hips to come off the heels. Push in through the fingertips. Dome the back, feeling every little bone in your spine as you start to shift the weight forward. Once the shoulders come above the wrists, toes touching, you can rest the hips into the earth. Roll the shoulder blades back, look up to the sky, feeling that stretch on the belly. Staying here, trying to get the toes as close to the head as possible. Remembering to breathe. And as you exhale, chin to your chest, and we're reversing that motion. So pushing down through the fingers, going slowly back into our Balasana, feeling every little point in the spine as you sit back down. So ready? We're going to do that few more times. Inhaling, moving the spine, moving that prana, that energy forward. Shoulders roll back, look up to the spine. Hips go as close to the earth as possible. Feel that stretch across the front body, all the way from the neck to the belly. Exhale, doming the back. Slowly coming back into Balasana. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling, coming forward. In a longer class, that's about 60 minutes. We usually spend at least 2 to 3 minutes doing these cobra rolls to just kind of bring fluidity to the spine. Our spines are very used to being compressed. Let's do this 1 more time. And we're trying to elongate the spine. Last time, looking up to the spine. This time, micro bend the elbows. Look up to the ceiling, trying to get the toes as close to the head as possible. And exhale, bonus round. 1 last time, let's go. Shifting the weight forward, coming front. Staying here for a microsecond. And then release the legs onto either side of the mat. Coming down onto the elbows. Bringing the toes together once you're here. Heels together, toes together. Elbows are on the floor, fingertips are rooting into the earth. Look up to the ceiling, coming into Sphinx pose. You'll feel a slight compression into the back, and actually this is the most gentle form of a back bend. Okay, so we're staying here for another 4. Breathe into it. 4, 3. 4, 2. Feel it all the way up to your belly button and even up to the abdomen. If you're really careful and you really try to move inwards, you'll feel it all the way to the abdomen. Last breath here. And for 1, slowly bringing the chest down, bringing the chin down. We're going to do some Balasana or locust pose practice. Okay, so chin down, hands go on to either side of the chest. Okay, we're just simultaneously lifting up the feet and lifting up the chest. We're going to do that 10 times. So ready, inhale and exhale. For 2, engaging the back muscles and you'll feel it. For 3, and down, try to go higher if possible. For 4, down. For 5, coming down 5 more times. 6, we're essentially strengthening the back. 7, it's as important as stretching out the back. For 8, 2 more times. For 9, and for 10, come up, lift the chest, lift the toes and stay here for another 5. Interlace your hands behind your hips, try to lift higher. Toes also higher, like you're forming a little inverted boat with your body. For 4, for 3, for 2, little bit higher, and for 1, relax down. Take a moment to catch your breath. Palms come on either side of the chest, lifting the chest up, Bhujangasana. Push the hips back so that you come back into a nice all fours. Okay, in your all fours, your shoulders, elbows and wrists in one straight line, knees and hips in one straight line. We're going to do some cat and cow. So ready? Inhale, lifting the head up, dropping the belly button down to the earth, and exhale, curl your spine, chin to your chest, look at your belly button. 2 more times. Inhaling, rising up, and exhale, dome the spine, gaze at your belly button, feeling that stretch across the muscles in the back. Last time. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale, gaze at your belly button. Come back into neutral spine, push the hips back into Vajrasana. These are a few easy poses you can do to strengthen the spine as well as to stretch the spine. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.
Hello everyone, my name is Niranjani. Welcome to Yoga and You. Today we're going to focus on kyphosis, which is hunchback. So hunchback is one of the most common problem for all the working people and older women because of work, poor lifestyle and incorrect posture. So what is hunchback? Hunchback is a condition where there is an exaggerated forward rounding of your upper back. Some people might experience back pain and stiffness along with it. It causes a lot of tension on your shoulders, your neck and shortness of breath. So how do we release this hunchback? In today's episode, we're going to focus on few practices that releases the hunchback. So before we move on to the practice, a few points. Do not hold your breath. Make sure that you breathe in and out only through your nostril and do according to your comfortable level. Do not force yourself. So join me on the mat. So we're going to start from Vajrasana. From Vajrasana, we're going to bring our knees and feet together to arm distance apart and bring both our elbows forward and slowly come up on our palms to Vyagra Swasha, the tiger breathing. So make sure that your shoulders and your wrists are in line, hips and your knees are in line. your shoulder blades completely away from your ears, toes relaxed, and weight equally shifted on all the four sides. Now as you inhale, arch your back, lift your head up. Exhale, round your back, drop your chin down. Inhale, arch your back, lift your head up. Exhale, round your back, drop your chin. Inhale and slowly exhale. You can repeat this for 8 to 10 times. And on the last count, let's stay here on inhale. Do not force your breath. Just relax and breathe. It looks quite simple, but it makes a lot of difference. Now slowly exhale, round your back, chin to your chest. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Now slowly and gently back to center. Slowly relax. Moving on to the next posture, we're going to go for Parshva Balasana without changing our palms and our leg position. From here, inhale, raise your right arm up, look at your right fingertips if you're comfortable. If not, you can look straight. On exhale, now slowly slide your right arm underneath your left with palms facing up and slowly drop your right cheek down with your left elbow bent. Again, inhale, slowly come up, raise your right arm up. Exhale, slowly go down. Just coordinate your breath with your movement. Go according to your comfortable level. Slowly and steadily inhale and up. Now let's stay here for a few breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly on exhale, slowly go towards your left. Now if you're very comfortable here, you can slowly take your left palm off the mat. Raise your left arm up and bring your left palm towards your right. Just feel the stretch on your upper back. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly first bring your left palm down with the support of your left palm. Slowly inhale, again come up. Exhale, slowly drop your right palm down and relax. Now we're going to repeat the same on the other side. Now again, inhale, raise your left arm up, look at your left fingertips. If not, you can look straight. Exhale, slide your left arm underneath your right and slowly go down. Inhale, again slowly raise your left arm up. Exhale, slowly go down. Inhale. Now let's stay here for a few breaths. Breathe. Just feel your shoulder blades completely relaxed. Do not stress your neck. Now slowly exhale, go down. Now let's stay here. Again, if you're very comfortable, raise your right arm up. Bring your right arm towards your left side. Feel the opening of your chest. Observe all the changes taking place throughout your whole body. Now slowly, first bring your right palm down with the support of your right palm. Slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly bring your left palm down and completely relax. Now moving on to the last and very important posture in the kneeling series. We're going to go for Vyagarasana. Let's bring our knees and feet together without changing our palm position. Now from here, make sure that your toes are completely relaxed, shoulder blades away from your ears. Now inhale, slowly raise your right leg off the mat behind. Now from here, exhale, bend your right knee. Just focus on an unmoving object. If you're very comfortable here, now inhale, raise your left arm up and slowly bring your left arm behind and catch hold of your right ankles. Let's stay here and breathe. If you're even more comfortable, you can slowly lift your right thigh up. Make sure that your hips are squared and feel the amount of changes happening in your shoulder blades. Breathe. Just stay according to your comfortable level and make sure that you mount and dismount the same way. Again, inhale, slowly, left arm straight. Slowly bring your left arm down, leg straight. On exhale, slowly bring your right leg down and relax. Now we're going to repeat the same on the other side. Now from here, on inhale, raise your left leg up, look straight. On exhale, slowly bend your left knee. Again, just focus on an unmoving object. Breathe. On inhale, raise your right arm up. Now slowly take your right arm behind. Catch hold of your left ankles. If you're completely comfortable, you can slowly start to raise your left thigh. Let's stay here and breathe. Just focus on an unmoving object. Do not force your breath or hold your breath. Now slowly inhale, right arm straight. Slowly come down. Release your left knee straight and slowly on exhale, bring your left leg down and completely let's relax in Balasana. Slowly bring your arms behind. Let's relax here and breathe. Just observe how your breath flows and how you feel after the practice. Just observe all the changes from your toes to your head. Now slowly and gently come up. Now we are going to move on to the prone posture. We are going to go for Bhujangasana. Slowly, let's lie down on our belly. Resting your chin completely on the mat. Make sure that your body is in one line. Knees and feet together. Big toes and heels together. Now slowly place your palms below your shoulders, elbows pointing up and closer to your body. Make sure that your thumb is closer to your chest. Now from here, without separating your heels, if you're comfortable, on inhale, slowly come up. No stress on the neck. Exhale, slowly come down, relax. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale. And slowly exhale. If you're comfortable, you can repeat this for 8 to 10 times. And on the last count, slowly inhale and come up. Let's hold the posture for a few breaths. Inhale, slowly come up. Let's stay here and breathe. No stress on the neck. Lower part of the body completely rested on the mat. Just feel the expansion in your clavicular area. Exhale. Slowly come down and completely relax. Now from here, moving on to the next variation of Bhujangasana. We're going to go for Bhujangasana A, one of the most important posture for hunchback. Now from here, without changing our leg position, let's take our palms off our back and interlock our fingers, bringing our elbows straight, shoulder blades away from your ears. Now on inhale, without raising your legs up and without bringing your heels apart, slowly we are going to lift our chin and chest off the mat and raise our arms up according to our comfortable level. On inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale and up. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, slowly come down. If you're comfortable, you can do this for 5 to 6 rounds as a beginner. And on the last count, we're going to slowly come up and hold the posture for a few breaths. Inhale, slowly come up. Just breathe, relax, breathing, do not hold your breath. And make sure that you breathe from your chest and not through your belly. And slowly exhale, come down and completely relax. Slowly release your hands, palms down. Moving on to the last variation of Bhujangasana. I know it's very challenging, but with practice, everything is very easy. Now moving on to the last variation, Bhujangasana B. Now slowly let's interlock our fingers behind our head and slowly raise our elbows in line with our shoulders. No pressure on your head. Now slowly on inhale, without raising your legs up, slowly lift your chin and chest up. Exhale, slowly come down and relax. Second time, again inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale. And slowly exhale. So if you're comfortable, you can do this for 5 rounds. And on the last round, we're going to hold the posture according to our comfortable level. Inhale, slowly come up. Let's stay here and breathe. Breathe through your chest and not through your belly. Relax breathing. And slowly on exhale, slowly come down, relax, drop your elbows down, release your fingers and slowly rest in Makarasana. Let's bring our legs apart, heels facing each other. Now let's bring our right palm on our left shoulders and left palm on our right shoulders and rest our chin, eyes closed and completely relax. Relax your breath. Observe all the changes and feel the release in your upper back. Now slowly from here, moving on to the last posture, we're going to go for Dhanurasana. Now slowly release your hands. Now let's bring our legs together. From here, we're going to make sure that we bring our legs apart to hip gap distance. From here, slowly let's bend both our knees, chin slightly rested on the mat. Now from here, let's take both our hands behind and catch hold of our ankles. Now from here, on inhale, we're going to lift our chin and our chest up. If you're comfortable, you can also raise your knees off the mat. But do not force yourself, just go according to your comfortable level. On inhale, slowly raise your chin up Chest up. If comfortable, your knees off the mat. Balance on your navel and breathe through your chest. On exhale, slowly come down and completely relax. Again, inhale, lift your chin, your chest and your knees up. Breathe. Exhale, slowly down and relax. Inhale and up. Exhale, slowly down and relax. So you can go for 5 to 6 rounds to start with, and once if you're comfortable, now let's hold the posture for a few breaths. On inhale, slowly raise your chin, chest and your knees up. Let's stay here and breathe. Relaxed breathing. Just feel the expansion in your clavicular area. Feel your shoulder blades completely relax. Releases all the stiffness away from your upper back. Now slowly on exhale, slowly come down. Release your hands, release your legs. Now from here, slowly, let's come up and rest in Balasana. Slowly bring your hips back. Bring your arms behind and let's completely relax. Just observe your breath and all the changes happening in your entire body. Now slowly and gently, if you're ready, slowly come up to a seated posture. So these are the few postures for hunchback. These are quite simple, but it makes a very huge difference if you apply these technique well. With consistent practice, you will definitely see some changes. I hope you got some idea. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.